Hello Skyrim, Steven again. We just looked at the bottom of the well, player home mod and Solitude. While we're still here in the city, let's look at another home mod I just discovered tonight.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just
It's
call
called
me
Springwood
Eric's sister.
Estate
Everyone does.
by Dovahkiinathay, and it was uploaded 14 September 20. Very new mod. I happen to know that the
Papa says I want some raw
key is right here. Let's hope it'll get us in. I do have a Janessa and Fandel as followers. I can put them in relax. So we'll see how they work with the house. Let's take a little look outside. I guess it fits in pretty well. There are barrels here that, well, I guess have items in them. Let's see what's around here. Alright. So it's shoehorned in here pretty nice. I'll tell you right off, I am not a fan of the more modern looking furniture, chessboards. I'm not sure if that was around in the days of Skyrim. At least not the way I recall Skyrim. That chair looks a little bit more. See, here's another bench. I'm not sure. You know, I really can't tell if the bench and these chairs, I can't remember now, if they're actually part of the game somewhere in the game somewhere, or if they're extra game creations. After all my hours, can't remember that. So we do have some things to harvest out here. Let's see what's going on with this. Anything? Anything to interact with? I mean, there are steps getting down in there.
What the?
Well, maybe. I just haven't found it. Requires key. I kind of want to go through the front door. So let's see if we can, and if our followers follow. Alright, our followers are definitely here. Oh, you know, I was going to put the multi-floor sandboxing mod on, because I'm not sure that the followers will go up and down, you know. Stairs very well without it, as I recall. But, okay, so I don't have that on yet. Another chess, checker thing, cards. Maybe they had cards back then. Yeah, I'm not sure about a pipe organ. Alright, can we actually play this sucker? But things that seem a little bit not lore friendly. Alright, let me back out here. Alright, we came in here. Actually, look at how nice this entranceway is. The paintings. This is actually a very nice home. I don't really like the word beautiful, or, you know, things like that, because, you know, frankly, you know, being a male Nord warrior sounds a little too feminine for me. We like a little bit, you know, rougher places maybe, but this is very nice. And it is built with the Solitude architecture. All right, let's go around here to the right, see what we have. Well, I guess we're stealing stuff in our own house. There's a few things in the wardrobe. So far, it doesn't look like it's named storage. It looks like it's things that you can actually take. So we're kind of in the kitchen area. I think this is very nice, very well laid out. And if you can take things out of here, of course, you can drop things back in. So you can keep resupplying it from your trip. Now, the only thing about having a house at all is if you no longer really fast travel, like I no longer do, kind of hard to get all your loot back to a house. Might be better not to even have a house. Just live out of a tent or something. Enable fire. Okay. The activator is right there on the mantle. All right, let's go in here. Looks like a pantry. Getting first-person view. I don't like first-person view, but sometimes it's better. All right, there's lots of things that you can take. I mean, right away I can tell that for a large house, I mean, this is a superior setup. Activate Ogama Infinitum. Let's see what that is. All right, I lack the required item. Activate B in the jar. Okay, I see we're supposed to place some named items in here. So we have our enchanting and alchemy set up. Soul gems that you can actually take. And if you're good, you can replace them. All right, now look at this container already comes pre-stocked with quite a few items. Let's see, what else do we have? You know what? Let me get the guys out here and put them in relax mode.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Glad to have met you too, Janessa. Janessa was probably my first follower, you know, some 3,000 plus hours ago. Had quite some times with her. Of course, the white run black horse is my oldest and longest companion. Let me go around and get Fandel. All right, where is he? Trying to run up on the table?
I've got your back.
I know you do, buddy. I got yours too. Relax for a while. So without that multiple floor sandboxing mod, I'm not sure if they're going to go up and down the stairs. It would be nice if they did. But let's just see how they're interacting with the place. Or at least try and keep an eye on them. Or Sancha, look at all that food. You know, that actually looks like a pretty tasty table setup, doesn't it? This is nice. I like it. Enable fire. Okay, where did my people go? I heard somebody cough. Well, hopefully they're interacting with the house. Okay, there's Janessa. Give her a little bit of warmth. Fandel. Okay, we have weapon racks. This looks like where you're going to be storing a lot of stuff, name stuff.
Riverwood's agreeable
Bookcase.
enough, I suppose.
The bookcase comes pretty well stocked.
For a Nord village.
cases. All right, some more name storage and bookshelf. What's this? Trophy base. All right, we have the claws. Diamond claw. Here. All right,
Yes.
good. This is not a throne where you're kind of frozen in place. I don't really like those.
Yes.
All right, we kind of checked out, I guess it would be the left side of the house as we came in, and a little bit of the front right. So let's see what else we have. Anything
And
else
what
this
might
way?
you need? Hmm?
Large trophy. More weapons. Very nice trophy / weapon room. Ruby Paragon. Oh, I see. They're right there on top of the mantle. I was looking at the picture. Okay, nice picture. Well, let's go upstairs first. Trophy. Mannequins. To the door. Looks like a children's room. As I recall from the Nexus description, you will need a mod to get the kids in here. I've always used a custom home mod, and that's always worked on everything I tried it. But the author recommends the more traditional, you know, mod for kids, spouses. I forget what it's called right now. All right, here's our bedroom. Well, I was trying to sit in the chair. This is another chair that I don't know about. Looks a little too modern for me, but I can't seem to use it. Well, let's see if we can use the bed. Sleep 1 hour. We got the well-rested bonus up there in the upper left. Most of the containers, wardrobes, seem fairly standard, stocked with typical items. Few things you can take. Looks like maybe some you cannot. Oh man, I sat down in the chair and look at that. Everything blew apart. You know, sometimes I'm not going to probably reload this and try that again because I don't really have a save close by. But sometimes if you put your person in walk mode and then sit down, I think that's maybe a little bit less likely to happen. I still can't use that chair. Looks like the explosion knocked over jugs, and look, it blew everything over here into the bath. Sit. Now there's possibly an activator here that will start water going or something. Or maybe not. All right, out of that. All right, but this is all, it looks very nice. I'm not going to say gorgeous or beautiful, but it looks nice. You know, if you like the soft living. What do we have here? Oh, that's the kids' room again. Go down and check the basement. Yes, being in solitude, there's got to be several floors. Now what do we have? A lake? See, living in something like this, you're living better than the emperor and all the jarls and kings. That's always been kind of iffy, you know, in my mind. Maybe it could be argued that since you're saving the world, you know, you deserve all that. Don't remember turning that on. Like, you know what? I'm not even sure I know where I am now. What's this? Huh. We were up here. We were in here. Down here again. There's the lake. Looks like we're going to have some general storage down here. Containers. Let's see where we open here. All right, we're on our porch thing. Okay. Of course. We're going to have the work area. Looks like we're going to have all the standard items. All right, a little nice touch here is that there's an exhaust tube for the anvil area, the forge. But I don't see one for the smelter. It would have been nice if there was a little bit of an exhaust tube there. As I said in previous videos, normally I think a big smelter is for mining operations and larger estates. I guess this will qualify as a larger estate, so it doesn't seem so, you know, out of place to me. It looks like we're going to be able to take all these individual items. Those would actually be hard to stack manually back in there. Oftentimes when I have a house where you can take stuff, even food, I don't take it. I just often just leave it as decoration. All right, did we miss anything? We're here. Well, let me go get my people. Where are they? Where am I?
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a north.
You know, time to go. Go find your partner. There's a thing about a larger house. Sometimes it's harder to round up your crew. Now, something like amazing follower tweaks, as I recall, you can call them all at once. I haven't used that
And what?
in a long time. All right, Springwood Estate. I would have to say that this is a very impressive, well-done home. Pretty big. I mean, you can put a... Well, I saw some kids' beds in there. Were there any beds for followers? Let's go back in real quick and look. I'm not sure. So let's see. Where were the bedrooms? I don't think there are any on this floor. Let's look up again. What's up here?
Don't
All right.
go too far ahead.
Here's the master bed. This looks like the kids' room. I think that's it up here on this floor. No other door. Well, let's go downstairs, see if there's some follower beds. I like this as storage. It seems like there's several houses in Solitude that have something like this. All right, now. All right, here we have some beds. Beds that we can sleep on, and I'm sure well rested again. And I'm sure the followers at night, relaxed, will come down here and sleep. If they can go up and down the stairs. Like I said, I usually have that multi-floor sandboxing mod on. I don't know if it's necessary, but if they can go up and down stairs, I'm sure they will come down here and sleep. So it does look like we do have follower beds. How many were there? Let's go take another look. Get an idea. One, two, three, four, five. All right. So I recall, isn't that about the number of followers for amazing follower tweaks? Wasn't that kind of limited to 5, something like that? All right, so the house seems to have everything you'd probably want. Lots of things to do. You could probably put 5 followers in here. They'll probably walk around, use the place, maybe use the beds. Throw in some kids and a wife. Hey, you can, or a spouse, whatever. You could fill this place up. Where am I?
Oh.
Very nice place. Springwood Estate. Recently uploaded. By Dovahkiinathay. You might want to check it out. I say this is a potential winner here for just about anybody. All right. Steven out.